Imagine you are a new player in 3.0 and you pull a Shunguang, because she's the Void Hunter after all, definitely should be worth the pulls, but Jiao isn't free anymore, Dailin rerun may be still sometimes to go, but hey, Suna banner is around the corner. But for now, you want to try playing her and get used to her gameplay flow. Maybe if it's comfy enough, you are hoping that you don't need to pull Suna just for a Shunguang, because maybe you don't like Suna. So what's your Shunguang best non-limited team as it is right now? The only real choice here would be Lucy, Nicole, Rina, or maybe Sokaku. You could also use Polkra and Ben, but their buff is inferior to Nicole and they give nothing else as Shunguang doesn't care about stun window. So Koleda is also pointless, and like constant multiplayer isn't active for Shunguang white state outside stun. I think the best option here is Lucy Nicole. Creator is a half defense boss, so Death Shred from Nicole is less effective, but Nicole value is more than just her Death Shred. Her M6 gives crit rate, she gives quick assist fast, and her ultimate also generates energy for Shunguang, so she is still a really good support for Shunguang. Sokaku doesn't feel good to play with Shunguang, I think. I feel like she is the worst pick from the viable ones. Rina faced the same problem as Nicole, where her pen ratio buff on half defense creator is not as effective. Yeah, whatever combination I tried, they all look rough for this matchup. This team looks to be the most promising one, and it barely clears with the standard that I set. For those unaware, in this non-limited team series, I try to showcase the median performance of DPS with non-limited teammate. So all engine and teammate either A rank or standard. And Shunguang substat is set to 33, not too high, not too low. The absence of A-rank agent currently that can cast Ether Fails for Shunguang's tech generation is the major setback here. As without it, Shunguang white state transformation decreased by a lot. Now it's become dependent on Shunguang Disable ultimate and her EX specials. But we do also have to acknowledge that the creator this season is a really tough opponent. 338 million HP? That's too much even for M0 premium team with Dailin and Suna. I think M0 Shunguang will only score about 50k score this season. Seems like 60k without Mindscape now is impossible, even though Creator is supposed to be Shunguang's shell boss. But this is classic. We've now entered Shunguang frustration period where her M0 performance have been left behind by the DA power level. So when eventually in 3.0 we might get a new Ether Fail support, maybe even win element Ether Fail support so that Shunguang can get contamination damage increase, artificial demand will already be established on the player for it. We are conditioned to want the new Ether Fail support so Shunguang can kill boss again, even though Dailin, Suna, and Jiao is already a perfectly good support for her. Normally, I would say you don't have to stress too much about new stronger support being released, but if the difficulty scaling in DA already got this high, it does become quite concerning. F2P account may not be able to clear 3-star on this creator. The current DA buff isn't even bad, it's perfectly good for Shunguang. High HP creator will trouble people that doesn't pull Shunguang, and would still trouble even the player that pull Shunguang but don't pull her signature or her limited support. And some of the player will have no choice but to skip creator because they just have no way to clear it, or skip this DA season entirely. And I think that's not a wrong option here. If the game is not fun, don't play it. High HP creator is probably balanced around the dev's knowledge that the majority of the player pull Shunguang Mindscape, but by pandering to the spender majority with this move, they will also put a negative impact on the rest of the player. This looks to be a bad development on the DA meta.